Hey, Jason. I haven't said anything yet. I've been silent. Snake Borin is here too. Hi, guys. Yes, this is the Retromantic. I am coming to you live from my place of birth, and I have not been back in quite some time. I think it may even have been as long as 10 years. And this is a place that I used to come in my 20s and even when I was a teenager. And this is called Hollywood Cemetery. Very, very old graves here, a lot of mausoleums. I used to take photography so long ago that we developed film and in the dark room and all that, but I took photography in school, and Hollywood Cemetery was always a place that I enjoyed coming and taking photos and developing those in the dark room and enlarging them and doing all kinds of things with the photos. But I love to come here and just sit or just walk around. There are several presidents buried here as well. I don't know if I'll be able to find them today. I actually have very limited time as the cemetery closes its gates at 5, so I'm not going to be able to do much, but I was in the area and I just wanted to come here again and kind of get back to a place where it reminds me of days long gone. This live stream is kind of unique because I've never actually come to you all from a place where I was born or a place of my childhood or my youth. All the live streams I've done have just been touristy places I'm visiting, and any live streams that come to you from my town I live in now in North Carolina, you know, I've only lived there as an adult. But today I'm coming to you from the place where I was born, so that's definitely different. Hey, Chris. Hold on, let me switch the video around for a second. I have something to say. Bear with me. Hey, everybody. Chris, guess what? I just missed you. I went to Bernie's train show and I heard that you were there, and I came like a little bit later and missed you. So we almost had a chance to actually meet. And again, we lost out on that. So we just, another chance to meet gone, but I'm sure we will eventually pull it off. Hey, Christine. Let's see who else is here. Professional paranormal research, watching from Kentucky. Well, hello, thanks for joining us. Ricky's here. Hi, Ricky. Happy Wednesday from all of us here at Pruitt Healthcare in Jasper, Georgia. Well, hello and happy Wednesday back to you all. All right, I'm going to turn it around again because I do want to show the cemetery more than I do myself right now. Okay. Let's get a closer look at some of these. Yes, there will be other opportunities. I know that. I just think it's funny that it was that close of a miss. Hi, Dawn. How's it going? I don't do too many random live streams, so it was kind of fun to just hop on and see who could come chat. Headed up the hill here, see what we see at the top. We can all plan something next year for all of us. Yes, I hope we can. This cemetery just goes on and on. There's no way I'm going to be able to show it all to you. It's just so serene here. I know maybe hanging out in cemeteries isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. It's beautiful. It's quiet. I do hear the noise of the city in the distance, but you can also hear trains coming through, which is something I really miss living where I am now. You don't hear that. So just hearing the sounds of the trains is comforting during my Richmond visit. Cal girl likes old cemeteries too. I figured I wasn't alone in that. American Explorer's here. Yay! How's it going? Sure, a lot of people are still at work. It's kind of an odd hour for me to go live, but just wanted to for a little bit. American Explorer also likes going through old cemeteries and looking at the gravestones. Chris is on lunch break. Glad you could join us. I can't remember where the presidents are. There's a pyramid somewhere in here too. We're just not going to have enough time to see much of it, but I figured I was here and might as well just go ahead and do it. I've wanted to come back to this cemetery for so long. I see other channels that do cemetery walks and that kind of thing, and it always reminds me of this one. And I've always wanted to kind of share it on my channel, but never had a chance until now. Yes, there are birdies out here. And I am back in town for kind of a sad reason. My uncle did pass away, so I've been having lots of family time with my cousins and um, just reuniting with a lot of family members and some friends too. And even though I'm here for a sad reason, it has been a really good trip. Being able to see people and catch up and talk about old times and old memories and all that. It's been really good. It's made me think a lot that I need to let less time go past before I uh let less time go past um and come back and visit, because I let about 10 years go by and I just haven't seen everybody in forever, and it's kind of crazy because this is, where I'm from and where I have family, and I'm really glad I was able to come back, and I want to do it more often. Thanks, Dawn. Oh, thank you, Chris. Jennifer P, hello. Time does need to slow down. Carol Ann, hello. I know if I walk far enough, I'll be at the river too. I'd like to see the river, the James River. So there's a lot of really old graves here, but it's still a place where people can be buried now. This person was young, born in 95 and passed in 2014. I'm not familiar with the Jamestown Ferry song, so I don't know. But again, you can see that it just keeps going and going and going. We need hours to really get through it all. There's one 1844 to 1937. Hey, PNF, it is a beautiful cemetery, and thank you for your kind words. This is a good time to be here. It's not quite peak leaves. There's still a lot of green. They're still changing, but it's going to be very soon. I like that one with the Celtic look. Yes, it is. It's very beautiful. All right, maybe if I walk this way, we can have time to maybe see the river. There's a mausoleum coming up on the left here. A.J. Vaughn. AJ, it's my daughter's initials. Annabelle Jean. Hello, Losfer. How's it going? There's a little doggy there. A little stone dog. I have to look it up now. I've forgotten the presidents that are buried here, but I want to say Monroe is buried here somewhere. Oh, yeah, we met with Kevin. Okay, well, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah, I didn't recognize that name you have there. I can actually hear a train in the distance now. Hear the train whistle. I don't want to go too far because I'm going to have to hustle to get out of here, but I think I'm going to go to the top of this hill. Well, I'm glad you got the notification. Good to know those are going out. Thank you, Dan. Yes, welcome home-ish. They actually do historic tours through here, so that's a little tour that went by. No, I don't want to get locked in for the night. They do ghost tours here as well. I don't know if that's surprising or not, but there's a lot of stories about goings on here. We do have a real gym here. Well, I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I always enjoyed it. Enjoyed coming here. In fact, I actually remember this section right here. This is one of the sections I like to sit in and take pictures in. Hey, Blake. It's another mausoleum built into the side there, into the ground, or into the embankment, whatever you want to call that. This one coming up ahead is pretty amazing. Those archways kind of remind me of a cathedral or something like that. Trying to turn on my flashlight here, but Looks like the battery's dead, so that's not gonna happen. That's okay, we don't need it. This cemetery resembles Myrtle Hill Cemetery in Rome, Georgia, except Myrtle Hill is much smaller. It's interesting. PNF was in Graveyard Fields and Sunburst Falls area of western North Carolina on Monday. It was beautiful. Has been beautiful pretty much everywhere. Right now it's gray though here in Richmond. There's a train tracks down there. It'd be cool if a train came by. I gotta start walking back in a second, but I just really want to get the river view. I should have drove my car up here. Okay, well, I'm glad you got the notification. That's good to know. I'm trying to walk kind of fast uphill, so bear with me if I start panting into the microphone. Oh, hey, Johnny. Johnny just dropped in. Okay. Here we go. This is the James River. And not too far from here, there's a really cool viaduct type bridge for trains that goes over this river. It looks a lot like one that I've seen folks do in Pennsylvania. Looks very similar, except I don't think that one's over water, but this one is. Again, this is Richmond, Virginia. Born and raised here. A lot of people associate me with North Carolina because that's where I live now and have lived for quite some time, but I am not from Western North Carolina. I am from the capital city of Richmond in Virginia. Still a lot of people walking around, so I don't think they're gonna slam the gates shut on us at precisely 5. That's really pretty with those yellows and the water and the train tracks going by. Definitely miss coming out here, so it's nice to do this walk today, and I thank you all for joining me. Is it unusually low? I'm not actually sure. I'm sure it gets higher than this, but there almost always is a lot of rocks out there. At least from what I remember, there's always rocks. So I'm not sure if it's low or not. I haven't been around here in a long time. Not sure what kind of rainfall they've been getting around here either. Looks like the Susquehanna in some places. Hachi, hello. Welcome. And Tennessee Paranormal Sam is here. Thanks for dropping in. We're kind of briefly touring a very large cemetery called Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, Virginia. There's this huge mausoleum here. You finally caught me. Here I am. Hope I make it out. Yes, me too. Just look at this. Wow. That's beautiful. It opens on the other side, back out to the river again. And then I can't zoom in with this setup I have, but if you look over there, that of course is downtown Richmond. Yeah, I really wish a train would come through right now. Yeah, I think the rocks show all the time. Look at this stained glass. Beautiful. It is awesome. I mentioned this earlier, but there are several presidents that are buried here. I didn't refresh or do my research before I came in here today. I used to know all that stuff, but over the years it's kind of gone out of my head. I think Monroe is buried here. And there might be others too. Yeah, if anyone feels like doing a Google search, what presidents are buried in Hollywood Cemetery, Richmond, Virginia, feel free. Get us a little more information. Are the birds loud? They don't sound too loud to me, but maybe they're amplifying with my mic somehow. I'm trying to kind of head back out now. We can maybe keep the stream going a little bit. I could turn it into a drive stream and drive around the city a little bit if anybody's up for that. Gotta find my way out. Tyler and Monroe. Thank you for looking that up, Chris. Appreciate it. That's the two presidents who are buried here. Now we're coming up on Monroe Avenue. I wonder if that's where he is. Yes, Sam, it's huge. I'm getting out of breath trying to huff and puff my way back to the car because it is going to close soon. So again, don't mind my panting, folks. But it is huge. I wish I had started out driving around it to show you all that way. Okay, so that was Monroe Avenue, and this is Tyler Avenue. They gotta be somewhere around here, huh? Let's see. Now, what do we have here? James Monroe. Found it. April 1758. Died in the city of New York. 4th of July, really? 1831. Wow. Yes, this is James Monroe. So just, I'm not showing it good because I'm too close up, but look at how ornate that is. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, to anybody that's leaving, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. But here it is. The very ornate burial spot for President James Monroe. And his wife is buried here too, and she doesn't get anything fancy. How about that? I didn't remember that her plot was right there next to this huge crazy thing. Well, come on, they could have done a little better for her, right? It is quite the monument. So Tyler is probably somewhere nearby, but I need to be heading out. So at least we got to see Monroe. I do hear a train whistle blowing right now from somewhere. Not sure if y'all can hear that, but there's one somewhere. Yeah, she just had one little marker next to that ginormous thing. I think they could have done a little bit better for the First Lady, but that's just me. It is a little sad, I agree, Hachi. Yeah, and I remember that monument from years ago, but I had completely forgotten she was right there next to him. I'm heading back down, going a different way though, so we do get to kind of see some different things than when we were coming up. Sorry for the bumpiness. Just kind of plodding my way down the hill here. But like I keep saying, you can see it just goes on and on and on and on and on. You really need to drive a car to see everything, or take many more hours than I have right now. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sure, finish your dinner. Thank you for stopping by, Sam. Appreciate that. Hoping now I can get to my car before they start trying to close. I didn't plan this out too well today. Very spur of the moment. There's another little mausoleum tucked away over there. Kind of forgot about all the walking here. Wonder what the oldest grave is. Yeah, That would be interesting to know. I don't know. Yes, it's quite huge. I'm like, let me get back to the car. I'm glad you enjoyed this stream, PNF. Yes, there even is skateboarders in here, oddly enough. Hachi says the first burial was in 1848. So I'm gonna cut through here. Frederick William Emmerich was the first one buried here. Is it buffering? It very well could be. I've been walking all over. There goes another tour across the way. He died on June 30th, 1849. Okay. Thank you all for your help with the factoids. That one right there says cousins. Okay, it's okay now. It's actually kind of warm right now. I wasn't sure how to dress to come here, whether I needed a jacket or not, but it's actually really warm right now. Night of the Living Dead vibes. Oh no, we don't want that. Well, I'm going to be at my car soon. I'm probably going to just let the stream go. I might come on later or tomorrow and do a live stream, but I think I'm going to just end this one because we saw a good bit of it. Let me turn it around. There I am. So thank you all for joining me. This was Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, Virginia. I'm gonna head out to my car, but look for me to maybe pop in again. I may do a drive stream around the city, maybe later today or tomorrow, but kind of no promises. I'm not sure what my schedule looks like right now, but that may happen, so look out for that. And yeah, thanks again for coming here and dropping in. I know I don't do too many random live streams. I usually promote them ahead of time and put up thumbnails and all that, but I just wanted to see how you guys were doing and share with you a wonderful, beautiful, interesting cemetery here in Richmond, Virginia. Thank you, American Explorer. See, cooler air may be arriving next week. Okay, well, I'm hoping for that because we need a cool, crisp fall air and all that good stuff. It is a very interesting place. Enjoyed the tour. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm sorry we didn't get to see more. I would have liked to show you the pyramid that's here, but maybe some other time. You never know when I'll be back in this area. Yes, random is cool. I need to do more of that. All right, I'm gonna head out before I get locked in the cemetery. That, of course, that could make an interesting live stream, but I really don't want to go that route, so I'm gonna head to my car and I will see you guys another time. Thanks again for joining me.